the Inhumans episode 4. What'd you think of this Inhumans episode?
Inhumans. Not quite as good as the last couple of episodes.
Well, I thought it was pretty interesting still. We do have like this science guy who's kind of like helping Black Bolt and the other Hawaiian fellow with him. We find out he's working for Maximus, but he doesn't really know who Maximus is. Maximus like kill Black Bolt. He's like, can't do that, not gonna do that. So that was pretty interesting to see. But we also find out that the Inhumans on the moon are way purer than the Inhumans on Earth. Like, the Inhumans on the moon are 100% inhuman, like 0% human. Whereas, like, Inhumans on Earth have a lot of Earth or human genetics. So that's pretty interesting, especially because, I mean, we don't know if it's all Inhumans on the moon, but we know Black Bolt is 100% inhuman.
Right.
So I thought that was pretty interesting. And Maximus thinks he can use that DNA to make himself an Inhuman.
Right.
So it wasn't the marijuana guy who hit Lockjaw, but that's okay.
Yeah, I was talking about that.
There's just a dude on a farm whose ex-girlfriend is a vet tech and helps, nurture Lockjaw back to health. And Crystal is, high-fiving for the first time. So that I quite liked Crystal's story in this. Good seeing Lockjaw, all that good stuff. That woman, that marijuana woman, she wanted the D.
Dude, she was getting the D.
Yeah, Karnak was just like, I don't understand this. I don't know how to swim. I was like, is he going to find Triton out here on the beach? Did everybody just fucking forget about Triton? Nobody's looking for Triton anymore? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of Gorgon going to Earth was to find Triton, but nobody gives a shit about Triton anymore. So, I guess that's a thing.
Right.
Maximus banished the genetic council except for the one dude who used to be his friend, but then wasn't his friend, and then was his friend, and then wasn't, and now is again. That's a thing. That's a thing, guys. So he's going to try to experiment on himself. One of the best moments of the episode was the reunification of Black Bolt and Medusa.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Obviously this is the first time Black Bolt's seen her without her hair and stuff, and he was like, a little sad.
Yeah, she's like, Maximus did this. And he was all angry, and he was going to go beat the shit out of some people, and then she's like, let's just leave. And where did the Hawaiian guy go? Where did Buddy go? Because he didn't drive off with them. I want to know what happened to him. It's very unfortunate. And then the other marijuana guy killed his friend marijuana guy while Karnak was getting it on with marijuana girl. I don't know any of their names, guys. I'm sorry. They're just marijuana people to me. But, fuck, that was crazy. I was like, he's just burying this dude while they're fucking in a tent. Ugh.
Right.
Paranoia. Paranoia does bad things to people.
Yeah, he looked like he was jealous,
Yeah, and Luis, the scientist lady, she was she was having the best day of her life with Queen Medusa. So I think that's all pretty interesting. But like you said, this episode was kind of just like mediocre. It wasn't bad, but I give it a 6.5.
6.5. I would give it like a 6. It was very, very mediocre.
Pretty easy to sum up. I mean, like, again, there's not really a lot to say about this episode. I mean,
right.
The standout moment was Black Bolt and Medusa back together. I mean, that's great. And kind of learning some of this stuff is going to be important for the future. But there's a lot of just kind of boring exposition-y kind of things-ish. So, yeah.